Hey guys, what's going on? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with a video. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done my last video. There hasn't really been a whole lot going on, and I've been pretty busy lately. So sorry for the lack of videos, but wanted to come talk about an interesting topic. And shout out to Michael Mathis for hitting me up about a certain rumor for a certain cornerback who you may be seeing right now on my screen. So rumors have it that the Seahawks are interested in trying to potentially trade for cornerback Xavien Howard of the Miami Dolphins. Now, he's 27 years old. He'll be going into his age 28 season, which he was born on Independence Day, 1993, July 4th. And should the Seahawks make a trade for him? He's a two-time all pro. I mean, two-time Pro Bowler. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's just been a while. So yeah, let's check out his stats from Pro Football Reference here. Take a look at his career. He played in 56 games. He was drafted in 2016, and he in 2020 had 10 interceptions with a long return for 77 yards, and he has 22 career interceptions on his career in 56 games played. And he was age 23 in 2016, and basically played in 7 games, so he must have had some, and he started in 6 games, so he must have had some injury issues in his rookie year, and then had 6 passes defense and 1 forced fumble, and combined 40 solo tackles. Combined tackles and 29 solo tackles, and assist on tackles 11. 2017 started all 16 games and played in all 16 games, and had 4 interceptions, returned for 71 yards and a touchdown, and a long of 30 for his return, with 13 passes defense and a sack on a corner blitz. And looks like he had, and I mean, the numbers speak for himself. He's been pretty decent with Miami. Miami had a pretty decent year, except for near the end where they ended up missing the playoffs at the end of the season when they got killed by Buffalo. But it's an interesting rumor, and we know Miami is boasting they've had a pretty good defense, especially under Brian Flores, who is a defensive-minded coach coming from the Bill Belichick coaching tree from New England and then taking over in Miami. So Brian Flores does have the Dolphins on the right track. And let's see what this heavy article says about the Seahawks being a trade candidate to try to get Xavien Howard, which is, let's just take a little look at this article here, because we know he's in a weird standoff with Miami. Like, the Seattle Seahawks are set to enter this season with a lot of uncertainties surrounding the secondary unless the team can pull off a blockbuster move. Now, remember, there are rumors about possibly Richard Sherman coming back. Bashaud Breeland, a guy I personally wanted, signed with the Minnesota Vikings, so that's now off the table. And so Bleacher Report's Chris Rawlings recently outlined a trade that every team should make before training camp and detailed why the Seahawks are a prime candidate to acquire Dolphins cornerback Xavien Howard. Russell Wilson speculation fully behind the Seattle Seahawks. Maybe the best thing they could do from this point forward is find relative low buy moves to boost Wilson's complementary defense. Rowland noted that defense, after all, lost Shaquille Griffin in free agency and could use another infusion of talent besides fourth-round pick Trey Brown. Looking across the AFC, to potentially available name like Xavien Howard in Miami could be a savvy resolution. Despite the trade speculation, Howard only led up a 51.5 completion percentage on 101 targets last year. So let's see what we got here. I mean, Howard skipped minicamp as he seeks a new deal despite recently signing contract extensions. So, yeah, there's definitely concern for how much would he want to be paid if we were to make the trade. And plus, we still got to, re-sign Jamal Adams. We still got to re-sign Jamal Adams. Adams is going to want a big deal, obviously. But that's pretty much that. And then Dolphins stand up with Xavien Howard has a complicated history, and a lack of trade interest for Xavien Howard could help the Dolphins. There's just a bunch of other articles about Xavien just saying all the possible rumors. But the fact that we popped up in the rumors is a little interesting, because we do need help at the cornerback position. And I know people out there want us to possibly also make a trade for the former 2019 Defensive Player of the Year, Stephon Gilmore, which there's rumors about trying to go after Stephon Gilmore. And I know a lot of Hawks fans want Stephon Gilmore, but Xavien Howard, definitely an interesting name. So we'll wait and see what happens. Sorry for the lack of videos. It's been a long ass time since the Julio Jones trade happened when I was at Kennedy International Airport going home. So I'll catch you guys later in the next one. So if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.